That was the coolest thing I've ever seen in 2020.
Good morning, everyone. My name's Jordan. Hello. I'm a film editor, and I've edited music videos for artists like Justin Bieber, Post Malone, Roddy Ricch, Tyga, G-Eazy, Quavo, Kalani, Sway Lee, Megan Thee Stallion, and a few other ones. We're gonna do music video editor reacts because I don't know what else to do here because I'm quarantined.
You know, I've been here in this bed, in this room for like 4 days. I've been quarantining in here because I'm a sick boy. I did get tested for Rona, but we don't think that's what it is. And I don't have any of the Rona symptoms really, other than I had a fever. So thank you for all the love and support. Let's see what the patrons wanted us to react to today. Guys, it's a freaking tie between TXT externally and Dyslexia 1 Jordan 0. TXT eternally and IRENE SEULGI Monster. And I vote for Monster, so we're doing Monster. If you guys want to help decide the next reaction that I react to, go support the channel on Patreon, and I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you. I need a freaking popsicle. Oh my gosh. I'm loving this popsicle. I gotta be careful to not get... Oh, that's my saliva. I just sprayed all over the computer. Ew. My salivary glands are enjoying this popsicle so much that the saliva can't be contained within my mouth. Wow. Love a little aspect ratio change as it comes up. Okay, I see you, IRENE. Oh my gosh. Popsicle's dripping. Check out these fast cuts here. Ooh! So they put the fast cuts on a specific part of the song where you hear this like mwah. Therefore we put a fast like flashy sequence right there. And to make the fast cuts work, they're in a flashy area and they're all close-ups. We see IRENE and she looks evil, and then we get into another close-up. So as long as we maintain that same framing and the flashiness of it all, it looks really dope. Oh, that's cold. Don't put the whole thing in your mouth. Oh my gosh. Ah, this is more pain than being sick. Oh my gosh. This is the best part though. What has 100 ears but can't hear? Corn. A field of... Bruh. That's easy. Get out of my life. Sorry, that was so drastic. Jordan, are you okay? This is a very like, that's so freaking cool, bro. How she just disappeared and she's there again. So they had the first shot right here. I think right here is where the rotoscoping kind of went off. The rotoscoping is very sharp and the tassels are creating a lot of motion blur, so it's hard to rotoscope it. This whole background is like cut out, and so then when she ducks down, we're into another shot. And then we also do a little zoom in post, which helps us blend the shots together. And that's a really cool effect of her just like dropping down and boom, it's her again. Ooh, that little zoom just really helps. We love our K-pop zooms, guys. Ooh! I loved using this wide shot in that one like snap section because everything in the song kind of paused for a moment, and the hair looks beautiful in the wide shot, the silhouette, like this is the right shot choice. So great job to the editor for picking this wide shot for this particular moment of the song. It really is one of my favorite shots of the video. Ooh, I like that. Oh, what? Ooh. Bruh, this is a great illustration of why K-pop zooms are the best thing to help dance choreography. Look at this move and tell me that if this was on a static camera shot, this would be like the most boring thing you've ever watched. Watch what they're doing, actually.
I'm a little monster.
They're really just like going this. Their body's just kind of like slowly swaying to the beat of the music. Without these like big long zooms, it would probably look very, very boring. But we enhance the choreography by pushing in, pushing out along with the music and making their move look a lot more menacing, evil, overall. Yeah.
I'm a little monster.
Yeah, man, the zooms are so nice. That was a cool match cut to the silhouette version. Bruh. What is this about? Okay. According to a fan on Twitter, it says Monster's thematic inspiration draws heavily from the gothic novel Carmilla. Carmilla is widely known as the first works of vampire fiction, and yes, the first lesbian vampire fiction. So this is like a lesbian vampire video called Monster. Obviously, it's fitting. The reason why I like to go over the meaning of the video and the theory and the overall theme is because as editors, we need to know what that is so that can influence our creative decisions. This goes across all creative departments in filmmaking. So we have all of our tools that we are able to use, all the effects, all the things that we can do as editors, and we have to say, okay, if the story is a vampire story, how should I cut it to make it look vampire-y or freaky? It's crazy.
That
was a nice match, dude. Oh my gosh, there's a gun. What the frick? Gosh, I'm sweating, bro. They're so beautiful. Holy frick. So Seulgi has a gun here, and she looks like she's pointing it at like this shrine area. It has skulls and candles. It looks evil. So maybe she's trying to defend herself from evil with the gun. And Irene's chasing her as like a demon vampire in her dreams. I have no idea. That's just my random theory. So let me know what you think in the comments about what this freaking means. Oh my gosh, that choreo was sick. She appeared out of nowhere. There's babies. Bro, the symbolism is getting crazy. Ooh, that was a really nice wide shot. Sometimes editors just like cut way too much, or they just cut all the time. It's better to have really long shots as well as really, really fast shots. You need to vary up the shot lengths because it defies people's expectations. If you're having consistent shots, it's like, oh, now they're gonna cut here. Oh, they're gonna cut here. And it's like, the frig, bro, I know where you're gonna cut, and it's not even fun to watch. So we have this really nice long shot, and with a little bit of digital zooms showcasing this really cool choreography that we didn't really get to see in the first chorus. So I'm really glad they're doing that here in the second chorus. Bro, and Irene has freaking creepy babies. It's like she's stealing souls and just like manipulating people, bro. Red Velvet always out here with the creepy, weird freaking videos, bro. They're so out of pocket, but I kind of like it. Man, I love starting that close up, just pulling out. It's nice. Oh, the lesbian energy. Ooh. Ooh, that was a nice cut, guys. Look at this match cut from starting close up, starting to zoom out, and then continuing to zoom out in the next shot. This is a great illustration of showing that you don't always need to match framing. I know I talk about match cuts a lot, and matching framing is really cool. But another thing you can do is match camera motion. So say the camera is dollying over to the left, and then you cut to another shot where the camera's dollying over to the left. It could be completely different framing, but because the camera's moving in the same direction, it feels nice to cut. So check this out. So as this shot is zooming out, we cut to another shot zooming out. So see, the framing isn't the same. Like, they're a little bit wider and they're a little bit closer, but because the motion of the camera is the same, it feels really, really nice to watch. So check it out.
I'm a little monster.
Ooh, that just feels so nice to watch. Ooh. Ooh, we got a little VFX action in there. Now, lots of people are like, Jordan, VFX and editing are the exact same thing. I'm like, no, they're not. I don't know how to create this crap. I can't do that. That's crazy. They're literally digital artists, and they will create this stuff. And those are VFX artists. So in this sequence, there's a lot of like jump cuts, which are really jarring to feel when you watch. And so the editor used this as one of his tools to support the story. The story is about vampires and scariness and monsters. And so he uses a jump cut, almost like a little scare, to create a music video jump scare. And it's pretty freaky. So good job to the editor using his tools to do that little jump cut that makes us feel like, ugh.
I'll kill you.
Little punch in right there. Whoa. Lesbian energy. Ooh! So we have like a little dubstep fill, and I always say the best place to put fast cuts is during a fill of a song. And so this is like the last fill before the bridge, and so we have all this like dubstep womp 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 womp, and to match the womp 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 we add a lot of fast cuts. So always do that. Dang, man, we're just in this final thing. Ooh, that was interesting. So there was a big like dubstep wah, 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 like a dubstep fill, and they decided to just hold on the choreography, and it kind of felt weird, honestly. There should have been fast cuts there, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of how you know, if you just follow your intuition and think about, oh, that'd be cool if there were fast cuts there, like I'm gonna do that as an editor. And instead they just held on the choreography, probably because they wanted to see the choreography in that part, and that's what the choreographer wanted. Like, it felt like there should have been fast cuts there, so that was really interesting. Like right there, and they're just doing like really kind of basic choreography moves. It's really interesting. That was the coolest thing I've ever seen in 2020. Ah, that's so freaking dope. So it looks like she's not actually on like a soundstage. Like, if you look at this, she looks like she's rotoscoped out. This could work if you actually shot on like a soundstage and she did the same choreography and you were on the same lens on the camera. But look at this, dude. So we just changed the background. Oh, that's cool. So we have a silhouette, probably from a different take, and cutting that together looks so dope. Oh, we love how that silhouette take looks. That's the key, man. Having that inverted, like, where she's black and the background's white, that is what sells it. That creates that flashy look because it looks inverted. I'm going to be watching this over and over and wanting to replicate it in my own work, because that was like my favorite thing I've ever seen. Holy frick. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, she kind of looks like a spider with the choreography there.
I'm a little monster.
Ooh. That video is hard. And I woke up sick today. I didn't even know what was going to happen. I was like, let's react to a video with the old K-pop crew, see what the patrons want. And thank you, patrons, for voting. And if you would like to vote, go please support me on Patreon. If you'd like to see me react to other videos like this in a non-sick state, go ahead and hit the links up here. And music has healing powers, people, and so do therapists, like real ones, not me. So check those out too.